Hi there, fellow travelers. Along the international cruiser here. And throughout my various cruises, I have discovered a few things that almost no one tells you about that you should bring on a cruise, or why. And even more than that, for two of those things, most sources will say you don't need to bring on cruises. And I disagree. So, in this video, I will share with you 4 things that no one tells you that you need to bring on a cruise. And more than that, I will share with you in this video 4 more items that I have seen many people bring on their cruises that are completely unnecessary. So if this topic interests you and you want to learn about the things no one tells you to bring on a cruise and about the items you don't need to bring on your cruise, give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't done that yet, I also invite you to subscribe to the channel and to hit that bell icon so you won't miss any future videos. So with that, let's dive in. As you already understood, in my opinion, there are 4 controversial items that I believe are recommended to bring on every cruise, despite most sources telling you that there is no need to bring them on board. As for the first 2 items, some might argue that they are unnecessary. Still, I believe it's recommended to bring them with you from home, as it will enhance your cruise experience. And of course, I'm talking about coffee and shampoo. But Alon, why do we need to bring coffee and shampoo on a cruise when they are freely available on the ship? And yes, it's true. You can find shampoo in your room and you can get a coffee in most cruise ship buffets without any additional charges. But I believe it's best to bring your preferred coffee and shampoo because from my experience, the product you receive on many of the cruise ships is often not satisfying. Many complain that the coffee does not suit their taste. Even the extra charge specialty coffee drinks, some will say, is not very good. So, if you are used to a specific type of coffee, just bring it with you. A small box of coffee won't take up much space, and you can get hot water and milk and make your own coffee on the cruise ship, enjoying the coffee you are accustomed to from home. As for shampoo, again, it's true that there is a shampoo in your bathroom on the cruise. However, in most cases, the generic product provided by the cruise companies simply isn't good. So do yourself a favor and bring your own brand of shampoo from home. And here's an advanced tip. If you don't want to travel with a shampoo bottle and take the risk of it leaking in your suitcase, you can buy it at your destination the night before, adding to the cruise spot. Now, what are the other 2 items that no one tells you you need to bring on a cruise? So here and there, I have seen them mentioned, but I found that most cruisers are not aware of those items. And therefore, it's important for me to highlight them. The first item is a reusable water bottle, especially if you don't have an unlimited drink package on your cruise. Remember that the cruise company's goal is to sell you additional drinks, and there is no reason not to pamper yourself from time to time. You are on vacation after all. However, if you don't have a drink package, you might find yourself repeatedly visiting the buffet because that is where you will find a free dispenser for drinks and water. And you don't want to waste your time because it's not just about money, it's also about convenience. But if you have a reusable water bottle, you can fill it up there and stroll around the ship without any problems. The second item that most cruisers don't put enough emphasis on bringing on the cruise is ziplock bags. It might sound funny, but they have many uses. Not just for taking snack or a pastry from the buffet in the morning, but to put things you don't want to get wet in Ziploc bags when you are going to the beach. For example, like your money or passports. It is also convenience for separating different currency and bills you don't want to mix. If you are cruising in the Mediterranean, for example, you might have 3 or 4 different currencies that you don't want to mix. Furthermore, you can put small items in Ziploc bags that you don't want scattered around. Take a few bags with you in your bag going down the shore, as you won't always find the trash can nearby and you don't want to litter. In short, there are quite a few used for Ziploc bags. So take a package with you, it's useful and convenient. And what are the unnecessary items that people often bring on a cruise? The first unnecessary item is towels, especially large beach towels. It takes up a lot of space in your suitcases, and in most cases, it is entirely unnecessary. Not only because you have towels in your rooms and you can get towels and large one for the pool, but because you can take the ship's towels to the beach. Just make sure to return them with you so you won't get charged. The second unnecessary item I often encounter cruisers bring on board is snacks. There is such a variety and availability of food on the cruise ship, and even if you have kids, it's pretty much unnecessary. And I can't count how many times I've been asked if there is a similar restriction on food as there is on drinks. So yes, you can bring still snacks without any problem, except for fruit and vegetables. But there's really no need for it. In addition, you will not need to bring water wings or inflatable armband for your little ones, and it is forbidden to bring inflatable items to the pool. As for water wings, you can find a stand with a kid's life jacket on every cruise ship next to the pool. And you need to use the ship equipment, so save yourself the luggage space. And finally, a fourth item that you should not bring with you on a cruise is sport equipment, such as personal yoga mat, which I have seen many people bring with them on a cruise. Unless you have a personal problem with using the equipment provided by the cruise ship and you need equipment that is yours, you can find all the items you will need on the cruise ship. So once again, save yourself the space in your suitcase. And if you have made it this far, I recommend you continue to the next video where I list 20 items you must pack in your carry-on bag for a cruise. So I will see you in the next video.